Hello and welcome back to Rare Coin USA Box. Today's video will shock you. These 3 small dimes could be worth up to $500,000. Sounds unbelievable? Then watch till the end. Now let's dive into the deep world of rare coins. If you think all small coins are just pocket change, then today's story is going to completely shock you. Because one tiny 1987 United States Liberty dime has surprised collectors around the world with values reaching close to $88,000 to even $90,000 in major coin auctions. Yes, you heard that right. A coin most people ignore or spend without thinking could actually be hiding life-changing money. I'm not joking, and I'm not making this up. Many collectors spend years searching circulation coins because rare mint errors and high-grade examples can turn an ordinary dime into an extraordinary treasure overnight. So before you skip this video, check your pockets, your old boxes, or your family coin jars, because this story might be about a coin you already own. The 1987 D. Roosevelt Liberty dime, minted at the Denver Mint, had a total production of approximately 1,940,000,000 coins, nearly 1.94 billion pieces struck for circulation. Now you may think, if billions were made, how can it be valuable? That's where the mystery begins. Most of these coins entered daily use and became worn, scratched, or damaged over time. But a very small number survived in perfect mint condition, and an even rarer group appeared with striking errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, double dies, or exceptional mint state preservation graded MS-67 or higher. These rare survivors are the ones collectors fight for at auctions, pushing prices into tens of thousands of dollars when demand meets extreme rarity. Let me tell you something important. The weight of this coin is 2.27 grams, made primarily of copper with a nickel outer layer, and its diameter is about 17.9 millimeters. Sounds normal, right? But collectors don't pay for metal. They pay for perfection and uniqueness. Auction records have shown that ultra-high-grade Roosevelt dimes from the 1980s, especially Denver Mint issues like the 1987 D, have achieved astonishing prices when certified by professional grading companies. Some examples reportedly approached or crossed the $90,000 range due to flawless condition and collector competition. That's the power of rarity. One small detail, one unnoticed mint error, or one perfectly preserved coin can completely change its destiny, and possibly yours. Now listen carefully. If you have this coin, don't rush to spend it or sell it cheaply. Many people unknowingly release valuable coins back into circulation simply because they don't understand what they own. I am not exaggerating when I say this coin could make someone rich overnight under the right conditions. You can sell rare coins through professional coin auctions, online marketplaces like eBay, or even serious collector groups on Facebook where buyers actively search for rare US coins every single day. But remember, ignore fake rumors and focus on authentication. The real value comes from verified condition or genuine mint errors, not internet myths. That's why experts always recommend checking the coin carefully before making any decision. So why are people still confused? Why are valuable coins still hiding in plain sight? Because most people never look closely. They assume every dime is worth 10 cents. But collectors know better. History, rarity, and condition create value. The 1987 D. Liberty dime represents how something ordinary can become powerful, desirable, and incredibly expensive. Imagine finding one in your home tonight. Imagine realizing that a coin sitting quietly for decades could help buy a car, pay debts, or completely change your financial situation. I'm serious. This is not a joke. If you own this coin, take advantage of the opportunity, get it checked, and never underestimate small money. Sometimes the smallest coin carries the biggest surprise, and your next discovery might be waiting right in your pocket. Coin number 2. The United States of America Liberty 1985 D1 dime may look like an ordinary small silver-colored coin resting quietly inside your pocket or old coin jar. But collectors around the world know that sometimes the smallest coins carry the biggest financial surprises. This particular dime was struck at the famous Denver Mint, marked with a small D mint mark, during a time when millions of coins were produced for daily circulation. Yet among those millions, a tiny number were created with exceptional strike quality, rare minting irregularities, and near-perfect preservation that transformed an everyday 10-cent coin into a collector's dream asset. Imagine holding something originally worth just 10 cents but capable of attracting offers reaching nearly $103,000 at elite coin auctions, proving that hidden wealth can exist in the most unexpected places. In 1985, the Denver Mint produced approximately 1.04 billion Roosevelt dimes, making it one of the high-production years in modern U.S. coinage history. Because of this massive production, most people assume the coin has no special value. However, rarity in coin collecting does not always come from low mintage alone. It comes from condition, mint errors, and survival rate. Only a microscopic percentage of these dimes survived in flawless mint state condition or were struck with unusual characteristics such as off-center impressions, double design elements, or perfectly mirrored surfaces known as exceptional strikes. These rare survivors escaped circulation damage, scratches, and wear, turning them from common currency into historical metallic treasures chased by professional collectors. What truly increases excitement around the 1985 D Liberty dime is the possibility of discovering high-grade specimens graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading organizations. Coins in such condition appear almost untouched by human hands, with blazing luster and razor-sharp details on President Franklin D. Roosevelt's portrait and the torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse side. When collectors compete for coins with this level of perfection, bidding wars begin, and prices rapidly climb into five-figure territory. Some auction appearances have shown extraordinary examples approaching values close to $100,000, shocking ordinary people who never imagined a dime could rival the price of a luxury car or even a house deposit. The historical importance of this coin also plays a powerful role in its desirability. The Roosevelt Dime series represents America's tribute to leadership, resilience, and national recovery following difficult economic periods. By 1985, modern minting technology had improved greatly, yet even advanced systems occasionally produced fascinating mint anomalies. These unexpected imperfections became the very features collectors now search for passionately. A single rare error from the Denver Mint can instantly separate one coin from billions of others, creating a once-in-a-lifetime discovery capable of changing someone's financial future almost overnight. Another reason this dime attracts attention is accessibility. Unlike ancient gold coins locked away in museums, the 1985 D dime circulated widely across banks, shops, and everyday transactions. That means valuable examples may still exist inside old savings boxes, inherited collections, or forgotten coin rolls. Many valuable coins are discovered by ordinary individuals rather than professional treasure hunters. Stories continue to surface of collectors finding rare dimes in pocket change and later realizing they own something worth tens of thousands of dollars. This possibility fuels excitement and keeps millions of people checking their coins carefully instead of spending them without inspection. So before you ignore a simple 1985 D Liberty dime, remember that true value often hides behind ordinary appearance. While most examples remain worth only face value, the rare high-grade or error versions possess the potential to reach astonishing auction prices, sometimes estimated around $105,000 under exceptional circumstances. The difference between 10 cents and life-changing money can come down to condition, rarity, and collector demand. That is why experts always advise never rushing to spend older coins without examination, because the next millionaire-making discovery might already be resting quietly in your own collection, waiting for the moment someone finally recognizes its true power and historic worth. Last coin is the United States Liberty 1981 P. Roosevelt dime. May appear to be a simple everyday coin, but hidden behind this small 10-cent piece is a fascinating story connected to American history, mass production, and the exciting world of rare coin collecting. This dime was struck in 1981 at the Philadelphia Mint, represented by the P Mint mark, during a time when modern U.S. coins were produced in enormous quantities for circulation across the country. Featuring the portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, the coin symbolizes freedom, strength, and national unity. Millions of Americans use this dime in daily transactions without realizing that certain rare surviving examples could later become highly desirable among collectors searching for perfection and uniqueness. The total production of the 1981 P. Roosevelt dime reached an astonishing number of approximately 676 million coins, making it one of the heavily minted dimes of its time. Because of this massive mintage, most pieces entered circulation immediately and experienced years of wear through handling, machines, and everyday spending. Over time, scratches, fading details, and surface damage reduced the number of coins remaining in flawless condition. Today, collectors place extreme importance on coins preserved in near-perfect mint state, especially those retaining original shine, strong strike details, and untouched surfaces. While millions were produced, only a very small percentage survived decades without damage, which creates scarcity in high-grade examples. Another reason this coin attracts attention is the possibility of rare minting abnormalities. During fast industrial production inside the mint, coins were sometimes struck under imperfect conditions, leading to unusual varieties such as doubled inscriptions, die cracks, off-center strikes, or missing outer metal layers revealing the copper core underneath. These accidental variations transform an ordinary dime into something completely different from standard circulation pieces. Collectors actively search coin rolls and old collections hoping to discover one of these uncommon errors because rarity created during minting instantly increases desirability and market demand. Stories about extremely valuable Roosevelt dimes often circulate because certain exceptional coins, especially those with dramatic mint errors or preserved in almost flawless certified condition, have achieved remarkable auction results. While a normal circulated 1981 P dime usually carries only face value, an extraordinary specimen with unique characteristics can attract serious collector competition. In rare situations, coins with outstanding preservation or unusual striking history have reached impressive five-figure prices, which fuels excitement among treasure hunters who carefully inspect their spare change instead of spending it immediately. The true fascination of the 1981 P. Liberty dime lies in the idea that value is not always visible at first glance. Among hundreds of millions produced, only a tiny number possess the combination of rarity, condition, and uniqueness that collectors dream of finding. This is why experienced numismatists always recommend checking older coins carefully before selling or spending them. Sometimes, a small coin resting unnoticed in a drawer or coin jar may hold far greater importance than expected, turning an everyday object into a remarkable collectible connected to history, craftsmanship, and the possibility of unexpected financial reward.